let's look at one extra scenario that can happen from this position that we just worked on. Starting once again in the closed guard. Everything stays the same for right now. We get here, we open, he starts to establish a half guard, and I start bringing my knee into the mat. Here, same thing, cupping the armpit. Now, remember, I had to push this foot down and bring my knee over, right? But now, my opponent's giving me a reaction where I can't push his leg down. I'm having a lot of trouble pushing this foot down. He's keeping it really tight. He's keeping pressure in towards my belly, right? So as I feel that pressure that I can't push it down, I'll move my hand to behind his foot and I'll push his heel across my belly towards the other side. At the same time, I'm not just moving his foot, I'm moving my body around his foot as well. So I'm not gonna like force it. I'm gonna push and move my body around his foot. As I do this, I'm gonna let go of the armpit and bring my arm up and around and control his knee. So if you're doing it correctly, his foot should be tucked into your hip and it should be stuck. From this position, I'm gonna step up my left leg now. And my focus is to drive in and away from Yeppy. So I'm driving away and I'm putting a lot of pressure on his knee. It's bending his leg in a way that's almost hurting his knee. So as I'm doing this, Yeppy's defense is gonna be exactly to turn back the other way. So I'm putting pressure to the side, he's gonna be putting pressure to the other side. As I feel that pressure and that tension come in, I'm gonna drive across to the leg drag position, okay? So I drive forward, he drives back, I pull his knee up and put my knee across his belly. All the way to the mat, and then I just control over his leg with my elbow here. Now I'm in a nice leg drag position. From here, the pass is already guaranteed. Grab his shoulder and bring my knees to the mat, and here I'm in side control. Again, same start. Push back. He brings his knee in. My knee goes to the mat. Hand to the armpit. I try to push down. He's keeping tension where I can't push his heel down. Let's rotate a little bit this way. I'm pushing down. There's tension. I can't push it. I move my hand to the back side of his foot. And now I start pushing across his belly. And also I'm moving myself around. Shelf it in my pocket. Grab the knee. Keep my elbow tight here. This is a really safe passing position here. There's not many attacks he can do. He can't come up and try to take my back or come up to the underhook because of the position of his leg. He tries to come up to my back or anything like that, he's just hurting his own knee. So it's a really bad position for him. He's gonna be like fighting to escape this position, especially as I start putting my knee to the mat and stepping up and really driving. Yeah, he might even, it's really common that he puts his foot on his other foot here to relieve the pressure. I turn, he kicks. Look, as he kicks, I pull the knee across, put my knee across his body. Bring my elbow in tight, hug his body, control his shoulder, and easily step around to side control.